Planet Dolan. From misleading people into thinking you're selling baby meat to resurrecting your great-grandmother, we look at 12 dumbest advertising translations. Hey there guys, I'm Denji Dolan's mysterious brother. I'm here to blow your mind with academic research, insight, and other dark magic. Number 12. There's not many ways to go wrong when naming a car company. Just pick something that sounds sexy and fast, but doesn't translate to death on wheels. Mercedes-Benz obviously didn't get that memo though and started releasing cars under the name that translated to rush to your death in Chinese, Benzi. Of course, ads for the car that will get you to death's door in record speed didn't go too well, and eventually they changed the name to Benji. Number 11. Well, with poor ads like this, it's no surprise Braniff were the first major airline to go bankrupt. Braniff have been using the slogan "Fly in leather" in English-speaking countries to advertise their comfortable, rich leather seats. But in Spanish, Braniff accidentally told customers to fly naked. That's just the way to get customers. Offer them the chance to see the sweaty balls of the guy sitting next to them. Number 10. If your branding totally relies on a friendly mascot, you should probably put in a bit more effort than running it through Google Translate. At least that's what I'm assuming happened here. General Mills made an icon out of the canned vegetable selling Jolly Green Giant, but in Arabic, the name translated to intimidating green monster. That's right, you'd better buy that goddamn can of peas, or he's gonna get you and shove them down your stupid throat. Number 9. Car companies always seem to be trying to sell you some novelty feature, but I don't think anyone would want the one Ford were offering. Attempting to bring the slogan, "Every car has a high quality body" to Belgium, they inadvertently translated body to mean corpse. Come down and get your new hatchback complete with that new corpse smell. Then again, maybe they were just trying to tap into the necrophilia market. Number 8. This one seems to have a pretty lazy name in English, so it's no surprise that no one double-checked the translation. Clairol released a curling iron called Mist Stick, which sounds barely appealing as it is. But in Germany it takes on a whole different meaning. See, over there, mist means manure. Manure stick didn't exactly fly off shelves, leaving Clairol to discover that people didn't want to put something essentially called shit stick in their hair. Number 7. It turns out words aren't the only thing that can fail the translation process. Images can too. When Gerber released their baby food in Ethiopia, they made the mistake of not changing their iconic packaging. Why does that matter? Because in Ethiopia, food products normally display the contents on the packaging because of low literacy rates. So yeah, putting a smiling baby on the label pretty much translates to pureed baby meat inside. Number 6. Parker pens apparently have an unknown edge on their competition. They won't knock you up. The popular pen maker made a fundamental mistake that turned their line in the Mexican ads from "it won't leak in your pocket and embarrass you" into "it won't leak in your pocket and get you pregnant." But hey, it's a fair concern. Leaks cause unwanted pregnancies all the time. You can be safe in the knowledge that Parker's pen is shooting blanks. Number 5. Long before Ford tried to sell you a car containing a dead body, they insulted your penis size. The Pinto was named after a color pattern found in horses, but in Brazil, Pinto had become slang for something else, a tiny penis. Considering that small cock has far more in common with the actual car than patterns on a horse, maybe this wasn't a translation fail at all. Number 4. Who would have thought that one slight error would make your product 200% more appealing to dogs? It's too bad they can't read. Schweppes had the bad luck to translate their famous tonic water into toilet water in Italy. Considering tonic water is such a basic thing, it's hard to understand how that even happened. This probably had a bigger impact on bars than anywhere else. I'll have a gin and toilet water, thanks? Wait, no, that sounds gross. Make it a whiskey, not a gin. Number 3. Yeah, so even in English, this ad campaign made no sense, so it's no surprise that it failed to pass the language barrier. Pepsi was trying to run the slogan, "brings you back to life" in China, but instead of hyping up Pepsi's energizing powers, they told people the soda will bring your ancestors back from the dead. You can imagine the disappointment on people's faces as they poured cola on Grandpa Chen's grave, only to see it drain away. Number 2. Nothing like some good old-fashioned bestiality to get people to buy your tender, tender meat. Well, whoever translated Purdue's chicken adverts into Spanish certainly thinks that, turning the line "it takes a tough man to make a tender chicken" into "it takes a virile man to make a chicken pregnant." Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not what they wanted to say, unless Purdue actually cracked the secret to human avian breeding and have actually been creating a secret army of virile chicken man. This lone heroic translator is trying to warn us all. Oh god, they're gonna peck our eyes out. Number 1. Okay, hell. If the chicken men don't get you, then Colonel Sanders is gonna bite your fucking fingers off. People in China got a rude awakening when KFC mistakenly translated "finger licking good" into "we'll eat your fingers off." Kentucky Fried Corpses. Well, That is kind of close, I guess. I mean, I'd eat someone's fingers off if they were coated in KFC gravy. Well, that's it for this countdown, but catch you guys next time.
Okay, everyone, let's break free of our electronic shackles. Let's forget the rest of this countdown and go outside. On 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Did you do it? Me neither.